Hi everyone, Oliver Kember here, and this is the first of what's going to be many videos on my brand new YouTube channel. I'm really excited to be able to share the behind the scenes of all of my work over the years, and today we're going to start with a Rolo advert that I made in 2014. This advert was made for a competition, so it was on spec, and then the brand loved it and they chose it. I'm going to talk about shooting on a Red Epic and Lomo Anamorphic lenses, and I'm going to talk over the footage as it plays underneath. So it's sort of going to be like a director's commentary, but over the B-roll rather than the film itself, because the film is only 60 seconds. So let's watch that first, and then I'll see you back here in a minute. Right, I hope you enjoyed watching that. Thanks for sticking with us. And now I'm going to roll the B-roll and we will talk about the way we shot it. Hopefully it will be useful. Here we go. That's what we got? Yeah. Okay, good. Today we're in Hyde Park in London. We're shooting a spec Rolo commercial, and tomorrow we're going to be in the city in East London. The concept of the advert is, it's an old guy who's reflecting on a particular moment in his life where he made the decision to share with someone, to give, and it's about the repercussions that had then for the rest of his life. The reason why we're doing this stuff in the park and tomorrow's stuff in the city is just to create a nice contrast in the look between the organic kind of green, lovely, sunny atmosphere that we have here when the clouds lift, and the kind of industrial, glass and metal vibe that the city will give us.
Yeah, basically we're counterbalancing the weight at the front, which is the heaviest part of the camera. Basically is the lens and the matte box, and we're just counterbalancing it with this weight block here and the matte box here. Blue bouquet out a bit.
Oh mate, that's what I'm saying, man. It's otherworldly. Okay, we're gonna go in 1 second. Alright, and action! And so with a combination of production design, costume and hair and makeup, we've managed to, I think, pull off a look that's really of the period. There's a few factors involved in today's shoot which make it kind of tricky. The fact that the sun's been in and out all day, so we spend a lot of time waiting for clouds to disappear so we can get that vibrant, sunny, magical, youthful feel. And the other thing is the rig's pretty cumbersome, so even though we're shooting on Red Epic, which is one of the smallest digital cinema cameras out there, we've got these massive anamorphic lenses on it, so the whole thing's a bit of a wobble fest, but it's looking good, so it's worth it. Okay, and stuff's looking, and look up. And one of the challenges in shooting something that is a flashback, I guess, is that you have to match the looks of them with the older people. And so in casting this, I've had to match up John with his older counterpart Bryan, and I think they actually have really similar eyes and facial features, which has made it easier to sell that it's the same guy 50 years before. Oh, it's beautiful. We're shooting it all in slow-mo and just creating a kind of montage of their first day they ever spent together, which will intercut with the old man walking through this really bleak industrial landscape, and so the two visuals are really going to contrast nicely with each other. And off of it. We're shooting on Lomo Anamorphic lenses today, epic, widescreen, beautiful, cinematic, amazing vibe. I don't know, they just look awesome, don't they? No, don't worry about that. We've got lucky with the weather, believe it or not, because the concept is an old man walking through a really grey industrial urban landscape, intercut with really sunny 60s Kodachrome style, glorious, colourful footage. And I really wanted the stuff we got yesterday to be nice and sunny, and we got it. And today it's really grim and rainy, and so we've got that. It's the perfect Easter weekend. We're in East London on a lovely street we just found called Artillery Place, which looks like it might be the perfect kind of street for the end of the ad where he finally arrives home. It's great because on one side of the street there are no cars or anything, and the doors are right at street level, so it will help us bridge all the stuff we've been doing in the city and finally get us back into the domestic location where we eventually reveal that his wife is still there after all these years waiting for him. Yes, please, if you've got one, yeah. Right, so just jump out the shot. Can I get all umbrellas out the way, please? Nice and far back, please. Okay. And action. Great. Thanks so much for stopping by. I really hope that was interesting and informative for you. If you have any questions, do leave them below about anything that we've just chatted about. And make sure to hit subscribe because I've got lots more coming to a tiny screen near you very soon.